Okay, our top focus continues to remain the vice presidential polls around an hour, a little over an hour to go. 10 a.m. sharp is when the voting is going to take place. The Prime Minister is going to be most likely the first one to cast his vote. And as Payal is informing us, the Prime Minister is expected to enter Parliament at around 9:45 a.m. Payal, in fact, is now joining us from the Parliament. Payal, what more can you get for us? Okay, we're going to try and connect with Payal, but the Prime Minister is going to be leaving later today for Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, where he's going to oversee how much the floods have affected parts of both of these states. And okay, now I go back to Payal. Payal, the Prime Minister, as you are reporting, is reaching at around 9:45 a.m. What is his going to be itinerary, and when is he likely to leave for Punjab?
Well, the Prime Minister, in fact, Pallavi is expected to reach Parliament building by 9:40 a.m. is what we are given to understand. In the next couple of minutes, after a brief meeting with his top lieutenants, the Prime Minister is expected to cast his vote at 10 a.m. He possibly could be the first voter who could be seen, casting his vote for that all-important vice president election. After which, in a brief while from then, the Prime Minister, in fact, will be heading to the two-state tour that he has to undertake to review the flood situation. He's going to be going to Himachal and Punjab. So that's the information that we really have. So essentially, the first, the number one in the government, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, will be expected to be the first voter as far as the NDA is really concerned. He will do his duty as a parliamentarian. He will do his duty as a leader of the NDA, and after which you can expect a series of big leaders also from the NDA to queue up to vote. 8:30 to 9:30 is when breakfast has been organized for all the NDA members of Parliament at various ministers' residences. Our colleagues are reporting from right there as well. And they will all come into Parliament, do their duty, and then, go ahead as well. But it's going to be a day full of activities for Kiran Rijiju, obviously, because he's the Parliamentary Affairs Minister and also the polling agent, and also for Shrikant Shinde and Ram Mohan Naidu, who've been made polling agents for Mr. C.P. Radhakrishnan.
Right. Payal there telling us about the Prime Minister's schedule, expected to be at Parliament around 9:40. But the man who is in the thick of action, who's expected to be, taking over as the next Vice President of India, C.P. Radhakrishnan, offered his prayers at a temple this morning, and after coming out, he spoke to the media. Listen in.
The election is taking place. It is going to be a big victory for the Indian nationalism. We all are one. We will be one. India, we want to be the Vikshit Bharat, and all the victory will lead towards that. Thank you.
So what would be your strategies and plans ahead if you win?
We will meet again.
So you've been said, please.
Well, as the countdown begins for the polling to begin at 10 a.m., there are multiple responses which are coming in. It's a big day, certainly. The NDA is not too worried about the numbers, but will it also have a deep political repercussion and impact? In fact, my colleague Payal Mehta did speak with Mr. Leher Singh. Let's listen in to him.
How do you see the election today? It's a big stake election.
बिग स्टेक इलेक्शन नहीं है, जीत निश्चित है और ऑपोजिशन वालों ने पहले हथियार डाल दिए हैं कि जिस तरह का हमने उम्मीदवार घोषित किया है उसकी तारीफ डीएमके ने भी की है, शिवसेना ने भी की है, झारखंड मुक्ति मोर्चा वालों ने भी की है और आंध्र वालों ने भी की है।
कल हमें एक पत्र प्राप्त हुआ जिसमें बहुत सारे एक्स जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट या हाई कोर्ट के जजेस हैं उन्होंने कहा कि क्यों ये जो इंडिया गठबंधन के कैंडिडेट है जाके लालू प्रसाद जैसे आदमी से मिले।
तो इस बारे में मैं क्या टिप्पणी करना चाहूँगा, मैं मान्यवर जो उनके सुदर्शन रेड्डी के विवेक पर छोड़ना चाहूँगा क्या उचित और क्या उचित नहीं है। लेकिन जिस तरह से उन्होंने अपने आप को लोहियावादी बताया है और लोहियावादी होने के साथ में जिस तरह से कांग्रेस कैंडिडेट के लिए उन्होंने हाँ भरी है, ये विरोधाभास है। और लोहिया जी जन्म हमेशा अंतिम समय तक नेहरू जी के विरोधी रहे हैं और उनको ऐसे पार्टी ने चुना है जिसके नेता को संसद और सड़क का फर्क भी मालूम नहीं पड़ता है। ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है और ये एक ऐसा अवसर था ओपोजिशन के लिए कि आम सहमति जो हमने एक उम्मीदवार काफ़ी सोच समझ करके चुना है उनका समर्थन करते तो एक अच्छा वातावरण होने में मदद मिलती थी।
आखिरी सवाल रहेगा, जीत होगी, बड़ी जीत होगी, आप निश्चिंत हैं?
आपको लग नहीं रहा है, आपको नहीं लग रहा है क्या कि बड़ी जीत होगी और निश्चित रूप से अच्छी जीत होगी, सरप्राइजिंग जीत होगी।
So the NDA camp is very confident. Badi jeet hogi. Even CP Radhakrishnan, the NDA candidate, is saying that it will be a huge victory. No surprise there, but still, India front wanting to make that point by fielding a candidate there.
And we're going to get you all those details through the day of the big vice presidential polls. But more importantly, what is the deep political messaging, if any, by the choice of the names by both the sides, and what is it that the NDA and both the opposition parties would want to convey? Thank you so much for watching. But this is going to be a big story through the day on CNN News 18.